Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we're going to be playing Elise and we'll be up against Lissandra. I went and got the Death's foil on a second epic relic slot so we could properly take on Lissandra. Ideally I would be level 25, so at the very least Elise could take another common relic and have another keyword to give all of my spiderlings, but we'll just have to make do with what we have. All of these are terrible, in my opinion. We want something that's more aggressive, so let's reroll once. Jana, Irelia, Aphelios. Irelia is interesting. I feel like it's probably one of the champions that has the most synergy out of all of these options. More synergy with our game plan, I mean, so we'll take it. Let's try and get some good power here. Lie in wait, probably good. What's our curve look? What does our curve look like? We have 4 units that cost 3 or more, and we have a couple of spells, namely the Shadow Isle Stealthstones, the Defiant Dance and the Brood Awakening, but the extra attack on the Spiderlings should be nice, so we'll take it, sure. Let's see. 300 gold's a lot. Hopefully we get some good options here. None of these are good. Defiantness with X-Tech Fabricator, Spell Slinger with Focusing Crystal, and Arachnoid Host with Power Riff. Power Riff. We want to get rid of the Arachnoid Host and the Spell Slinger, and probably the Defiantness as well, because they're all things that have no synergy with our deck. So let's reroll and get the items on some good cards. Mana deposit on the Spell Slinger's good, so we'll take it. Let's see. Of course, Lissandra has I Am Inevitable. Every time I'm up against her, she just has this power. Does she even get another one? Frost Gathers, I Am Inevitable, and all things grow cold. Probably bottom path, but top path is also something that's doable, and we definitely want to go here so we get the encounter with the Mind Meld, so we can remove cards from our deck and turn it into an aggressive machine. Let's reroll again here. Iceborne Gauntlet and the Arachnoid Sentry with Spirit Stone. Iceborne Gauntlet. It might be good enough. Yeah, I'll take it. Why not? And then we'll save the rest of our gold for the future. Players' units are vulnerable, the foe's units have +2/+0. Or Rhyme Tusk Shaman with all things grow cold. I don't think we can face off against the that's there, so we'll try and fight the Draklorn Inquisitor, even though the vulnerable might compromise our game plan because he will be able to clear the Elise fairly easily. Let's toss those two back into our deck. Maybe I should have kept the spell just so I would have something that goes and that doesn't clutter up my deck. But I'll be fine. Okay, we'll capture that unit, then we'll attack with everything. Okay. So far so good. That was a... If that's a showing of the power of this deck, I think we'll be fine. Oh, Poro Stories. Double Poro Stories. That's it. I suppose he has no good attacks here. Do I want to level up the Elise here? What does leveling up Elise here accomplish? Not much. So I'll play the Irelia instead. It helps ramp up the damage of the spiderlings. I don't know if I want to flawless duet. I think just open attacking here is fine. Do the spiderlings give me 1 mana? Oh, really? They don't share the attune? Attune is a keyword. It should have worked. It's not crucial that this interaction doesn't work, but it would be nice if it did. The extra spell mana could come in handy. Hapless Aristocrat with Quick Strike Blade. I'll take it. More spiderlings and more attacks are always good, right? Start a free attack with 2 dragonlings. I suppose... No, actually, Whimsy. Transform a follower into a 1/1 Scoreland, silence it this round. That can also come in handy as a removal option. And it's a tutor for a champion, so I'll take it. Yetis with the Secret Hidden by Frost. Yeah, exactly. Look at that, I'm already memorizing all of those. This will be fine. A fine keep. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was expecting that by getting Irelia here I would be able to draw an Elise off of the Hero's Welcome. Unfortunate that we didn't. Let's go ahead. Oh, that procs Lurk. Good to know. And Lurk also synergizes with our blades. So yeah, we're in a pretty good spot, I think. Next turn I think we have to attack just by default. Playing Irelia doesn't accomplish anything because we don't get the spell. So I think we keep this spell mana and try to just deal damage to the opponent. We can Defiant Dance here if we need to. Defiant Dance does nothing. So we'll play the Hapless Aristocrat instead. We're getting really lucky for Lurk procs. Let's see if he plays anything else. That's a 5, so it's worth to recall that. I think we have to take the 11. It's a bit unfortunate, but it's the only way we win, I think. We drop down the Irelia next turn, which will give all of our units, all of our spiderlings, quick attack. Oh no. Well, we have flawless duet at the very least. We're removing units from the opponent's board. Let's attack with one spiderling to keep growing them. Now pick an ally to attack alongside the blades, then blade ends 3. We might just choose the Aurelia or one of these spiderlings, just to put pressure on the opponent. Yeah, let's attack with that spiderling. We need to pressure the opponent, otherwise we lose. Really? No blocks? That's unfortunate. We'll just take so much damage here. Anyway, I survived this. Nope. We just lose. We're already proccing our revive, and it's only the second fight. How do I play this out? I just need the Elise. I think that's it. I need to mulligan for Elise every time, otherwise I just lose. There's no need to be fancy with the blades or anything. Just play Elise and win. That's it. He's probably going to play something big here. I can go ahead and capture one of those. So we'll stun that one. I don't know how this will interact, if it's a 50-50 or if it's always that one. It doesn't matter, because next turn we'll attack right away. Yeah, we'll attack right away. He can't block because all of his units are just 3. They have less than 3 attacks, so they won't block the what's it called, fearsomes, and we'll hold off because we want to use our free attacks from the hapless aristocrats on the attack turns of the opponent. Doing this denies the 5-5, which I think is something that we want. Then we'll go for the hapless aristocrat, keep growing the spiderlings. That's not good. Let's prevent an attack from that thing, shall we? Yep. Next turn I'll go for an Aurelia, and we'll try and win off of that. Maybe we'll play the flawless duet first. It does nothing. What's his deal? Why is he doing nothing? Well, whatever the case, I'm just going to attack like this. Pull the biggest one with the Elise. Pull these ones here. And I think we'll have to just accept that he'll block. Oh, we can't block the spiderling, that's right, it has fearsome. I should have just let these two attack. I forgot that the Elise would share her fearsome with all of the other spider allies, and that guy is considered a spider even though he is a man for some reason. second fight down. It just it just costed us our revive. Deal 2 to all units. So exactly our natural counter. Well, we got Elise and the Spiderling. Maybe that's enough. Hopefully that's enough. And these are a lot of Aprilus aristocrats. That's good. That's good. I think I'll just have to play the Elise right away. No need to try and get fancy with the capture a unit stuff. We'll try to establish board presence. Okay. That's an unscarred river. Let's go ahead and play the Aprilus aristocrat. Try and keep proccing our attacks. I'll trade. Yeah, I'll trade. We'll get another Spiderling afterwards. And I'll play the Ribbon Dancer. Might as well. Wait, my units have vulnerable. Why didn't he decide to just attack and kill the Elise? Weird. Let's attack with everything. Elise will die this round. Nothing. We'll summon a Spiderling. They're fairly big now. So even though Elise dies, we'll still be able to block the opponent's unit. Then we'll play Irelia. She'll probably die for this, but I want to keep growing my units. Or maybe not. In that case, I'll go ahead and crumble one of the lower health Spiderlings and remove this Scar Maiden that's the largest. Yeah, I figured as much. But now I'll have a bunch of Spiderlings for next turn, and you can't block them all. And we win. Perfect. Let's see. I definitely need more upgrades. We are not winning this game as is. Crumble, I guess, because it's a card we already have in our deck. Ethereal Remitter. You know what? Ethereal Remitter can give us Spell Shield, which would be massive. Shadow Totem, Spirit Stone, or Hearthy Rations. I'm going to go for the Shadow Totem. Sounds fun. When any player summons a unit, set itself to 1. All units have Fearsome and -1, -0. All cards cost 2 less. Mortal Marks would completely screw Lissandra, wouldn't it? All of our units being 1 health units, right? It doesn't matter for me because most of my units already have very low health totals as is, but for Lissandra it would matter. Let's see if my theory is correct. Evolution. This is an aura effect, so theoretically Mortal Marks procs first and then Evolution procs second, which would mean that my units would have actual health totals, while my opponents wouldn't. Let's hope I'm correct with this. If I am, things would just be a breeze from here on out. Let's skip the spell slingers because it's free, and we draw the Elise. Let's see if I'm right. Please be right. Okay, I'm not right. Very unfortunate. But the Elises can buff their own health totals by a bit. Oh, right, he has the secrets hidden by Frost. I think I'll stun that one. We'll level up Elise here, unless he has a way to kill one of my units. Let's see if he attacks. If he attacks, I would be willing to trade 2 of my units, just for the sake of keeping the Elise not leveled up. But it's fine. Now he can go and attack, and he can't block any of my units. And we win! Okay, perfect. We just need every game to be like this. We get access to Vanguard's Edge, Shadow Totem on Irelia. Shadow Totem on Irelia is interesting. Okay, I'll take it. Maybe it will be worth it. Let's toss the Blossoming Blade. We'll toss the Whimsy, I guess, and the Arachnoid Host, and the Defiant Dance, and the Ribbon Dancer, and I'm at 4 HP and I didn't realize it. Well, I guess this is what it's like to be extremely close to the sun. Let's toss all of these. I want the Elise. Yeah, I definitely want the Elise. Or the Spell Slinger. That too is a good first turn play. Okay. I think preventing that from attacking is correct. Let's see if he trades. I think doing this, which captures both units, it releases the... Wait. Alright, I forgot about this, the way this thing interacts. It's so stupid. The fact that the thing makes it so you capture both units inside the one that has vulnerable, or what's it called? You capture both units inside the one that has the ephemeral keyword for some reason. Well, we're getting a bunch of attacks off here. Maybe the game's not completely lost yet. Scar Grounds. Let's go ahead and stun that unit, shall we? and see what he does. Double Scar Grounds. I'll hold. Next turn I'll play the Arachnoid Sentry. Stun there. Then go for a Blades attack. Flawless Duet. And then we'll attack with all of our units. He can't block with that thing because the Flawless Duet blades have more attack, and that thing only has 1 HP, so it won't actually work. This is perfect. We're just controlling the board, preventing the opponent from doing things. I'll hold. The Atlas Aristocrat will be useful next turn to go for attacks. Like so. You can go for some attacks here, but that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and Spirit Journey that one and block here. We'll take 1 damage. But we'll kill him next turn. Yep. That's just over. If he survives here, somehow we still have the blade, the Flawless Duet, for the extra damage. Oh, and the Irelia levels up, so we're practically guaranteed to kill the opponent. Because we can trade her with anything.
Our ancestors are safe once more.
So we pulled through. We just have to make it to the healer right before Lissandra, and we will be fine. Philosopher's Stone. Yeah, I'll take it. Shop. Professor Von Eve, Precious Pet, Navari Conspirator, Vampiric Scepter on Elise, sure. An Arachnoid Sentry with Black Liver, I guess. It's a 6/4.
Building a deck, are we? Excellent. I brought nails.
Ooh. This is going to be rough, especially if the opponent just starts with the attack token. I might die here, and it would be so unfortunate that I died to this, to my own stupidity. He can attack right away and kill me. Okay, fortunately he decided to be a bit dumb. Does he attack here? He doesn't attack. Good. Now for the unfortunate part. All of that. All of the things that are happening right now are the unfortunate part. Actually, Irelia with the Shadow Totem giving us Flawless Duets, allowing us to attack a bunch of times. Maybe there's a chance. That's 34 damage to the opponent's Nexus, which means he has to block here, guaranteed. Yep. We clear his entire board. And that's Half-Blood Mender, which I can get rid of with the Flawless Duet if he blocks. And even if he doesn't, I have a Spiderling to block next turn. I'll have more than one spiderling in fact. And next turn I'll also have access to the Shadow Wild Stealth Stones to remove something big he might play, like that. Let's get rid of that thing because I don't want a unit with Overwhelm around. And then we'll pass, we'll get back our Spiderling. And then we can attack right away and we should have lethal. Let's attack right away, yeah. I was considering going for the Flawless Duet, but I think this is better.
From the darkness.
There. We didn't kill him, but we got close.
No further pleasantries needed.
That's an Ornn. An Ornn with an item that we might be able to ignore because we just summon 4 attack units that kill the opponent. Oh, and we have Blade Surge now as well.
Drums of war, and all our hearts beat as one.
He doesn't survive. Perfect. Oh. We're grasping victory from the jaws of defeat. I'm definitely going for a heal on that healer instead of getting a card. Crumble, Battle Banner, Spiderling, Tech Evolution. I'll guess more Spiderlings are better. Let's go for the healer. Let's purchase some healing. We heal back to full. And now Lissandra if I am inevitable. Theoretically, unless she gets ice shards in her hand, the I am inevitable won't proc. So I'm hoping that she doesn't get ice shards in her opening hand. How do I want to do this? Do I want to go for an Elise right away? Or do I want to wait her into playing something? I'll go for the Elise right away.
Pull the strings.
See what he does. Really? No Lissandra on the first turn. I think that's interesting. Normally he just drops down Lissandra on the first turn right away.
You will suffer long.
This is good. We're getting a bunch of damage on the opponent's Nexus right away. We'll be getting 1 Spiderling back. We can drop down the Irelia here. But I don't think it's necessary. Might just go for the Appless Aristocrat instead. Yeah, I'll go for the Appless Aristocrat if he blocks with Lissandra. Okay, he doesn't. Yep. Oh, he does, really? Okay, him blocking with Lissandra is great. Now, does he attack here? I'm kind of curious to see if he attacks here. He does. I think him attacking here is better for me than it is for him. I'll pass. Next turn, Lissandra will level up, or I mean Elise. I'll go for the Irelia first, because he will get a Frostguard Thrall. Lissandra's leveled up as well. Yes, he's at, what's it called? Buried in Ice mana. That's terrible for me. But I do have an Elise in hand and an Irelia. Nothing. In that case, let's go like so. And hopefully kill the opponent. Okay, that's a Frostbite. Fine by me. That's an Entomb. That part's not fine. because he will get another Frostguard Thrall. I think I'll hold off for a bit. I'll go for a flawless duet. He has to block? No, he doesn't really have to block. Wait. Okay, leveling up Lirel is great. Now all our attackers become threats because we can swap them with Irelia if he tries to block. And I'll... Oh, I can go for a second flawless duet. Oh, sure. We're playing so few cards every turn that I didn't even proc the... I only proc the Lissandra's power right now. Great. I don't know what to do here. Let's see what he does. Yeah. Okay, Lissandra. I don't think we want to give him the opportunity to... I don't think we want to give him the opportunity to get ice shards in hand, so we'll kill the Lissandra right away. Hope he attacks. He is attacking actually, and we can block like so, significantly reducing the amount of power he has on board. I'll get one Spiderling at the end of the turn, plus another there, so going for this Spiderling is fine. Actually no, my bad, I miscounted. This should be fine. Wait, what? Why? What happened there? Why did that guy get obliterated? Man, the game loves playing for Lissandra. Just rigging things so she has advantages, I guess. Like that. Why didn't I get the Spiderling? Who knows? Well, let's swap these two, shall we? I think he really benefits from taking that extra 28 damage. The opponent, I mean. Man, my first win against Lissandra in a while, and all it cost me was putting 2 epic items on a champion and almost dying to the mind meld encounter. Overall, pretty good. I still don't know how these all new currencies work. I have time to learn. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.